Hello, my little black dahlias. I'm blue, but you can call me Medusa, the way I keep you bitches stoned. Today, I'm gonna do it first because I don't do red lips anymore. When I first started doing my makeup a lot, red lips were my only option. My son is very upset because I have him in here with me. Because I know by the time that I'm done with my eyeshadow and lips, his mom is going to be done tattooing. And he's going to be jumping all over her client. So he's crying because he has to sit here on the bed Is it noticeable that it's hot box in here? Maybe. I don't know if you can see the smoke's moving. I don't know. Usually he loves sitting with me while I smoke. But because he can hear his mom talking in the other room, he cares more about that. I know. It's not red. I know. It's the closest thing that I have in that color story. Cinnamon, enough, please. A ver. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? What? Do you not have enough blanket? You need to steal the blanket from the girl so you can be happy? No. Go sit down. Stop licking your face and go sit down. He's not having a good day. He got attacked by a fucking cat this morning. He was in a fucking cat drive-by. He was taking a shit and apparently a cat came by and slapped the fucking dog shit out of him. Not that I can blame the cat. I'm sure that bitch has it out for him. Because let me tell you, if it's the same bitch that sits in the back patio licking her asshole while my son has to sit there and watch her, yeah, I'm sure. He barks and barks and barks to the point where he'll be shaking angry because his cat is just sitting there living its fucking life while he has to sit there and watch it. Have I mentioned he's a recovering cat shit eater? I don't know if that has to do with why he barks at them so much. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is he hates him some fucking cats. Excuse me. As I was saying, I am not a fan of the red lip as I used to be, but I thought it would be good to go with today's look. Again, I understand this is not red. I'm gonna make it red, okay? Now, in all fairness, this is blush, okay? But look at how bright that red is, bitch. Damn. Like, if y'all bitches hadn't just seen me put this on, if you saw me walking around, you wouldn't fucking clock that this wasn't red lipstick. So trust the process. I'm gonna clean it up when I'm done, okay? But I like the evenness. It's doing what I want it to. Like, this literally looks like a color I used to love to wear all the time. Like, bright red with a hint of depth. Something to give it a little body in there. Anyway, today I'm gonna be doing one of my, I guess, usuals. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I knew that there was going to be something that I forgot. There always is. There always motherfucking is. Well, it is what it is. I got everything ready except for the one thing that I needed, my base. And specifically because I was trying to grab a different one and use a different one, the one that I normally use, but c'est la vie. What will you do? Nothing. Because that's fucking life. I'm just gonna have to start from light to dark, bitch. I need something for my fucking eyeshadow to grab onto. It would be nicer if it was a black base, so it could be real, real dark. But I guess not. This literally reminds me so much of how my usual old makeup was literally just red lipstick, cat eye. On the lid, nothing. I would literally just use white or literally my whatever matched my foundation, light, super light color. That's it. That's all I would use. Red lipstick, cat eye. And yeah, I swore I was doing something. I swore I was giving something. And my pinup aesthetic for a while literally was just that. Red lipstick and a little cat eye. Because that was the look. But because there was a lot of shit going on in the eras of makeup that I took inspiration from. If you look at history, the reason why women really weren't doing a lot of makeup is because they were being told, we need money for the war, you selfish bitches. Stop wasting it on fucking makeup. Buy war bonds. Send money to the troops. We need guns. We need tanks. We need money for this fucking war. So, women literally downsized a lot of their routine. They stopped wearing nylons, stockings, the things that they used to wear on their legs, not a thing anymore. We've gotten away with that. Literally gotten rid of it completely, pretty much. The only people that really wear tights now are like little kids and strippers. Maybe more, don't prove me wrong. But used to be, women wore nylons, skin colored, and there used to be a line going up the back. And during the war and all that shenanigans, they had to get rid of it. And because you had to save money and it was patriotic, it was like the thing to do. And if you didn't do it, you're like, ah, you dirty fucking hoe. How dare you be so selfish and waste on these frivolous things when we need money for the war? These boys are dying overseas. Women really made lots of sacrifices, and as well as the other people that lived here that weren't off to war, made tons of sacrifices. There was women who would actually paint lines on the back of their calves to make it look like they were still wearing nylons. Illusions. So don't tell me it's not hard to be a woman, okay? We're out here. We're doing shit, okay? To still look fuckable. It's hard. People really did that. Women really? You don't believe me, bitch? I was gonna say read it, but nobody does that anymore. Google it. Google it, bitch. It's crazy. So fucking crazy. It's still like, I'm still a huge, history person. I'm still like a nerd when it comes to learning things. It still sparks my interest. Not just morbid, true crime shit, but history in general, science, all that. I love reading about it. I love learning about it. But history is a tough one. You read stuff and you're like, man, this is so fucked up. Like, this can't possibly happen again, man. This is awful. Why would people allow this? How could people allow this? It's crazy. The amount of things that people willingly turned a blind eye to. It's crazy to me. Like, how can I not talk about it? How can I not? Like, I lost my shit this morning looking at pictures of all the kids that have died in ICE detention centers, fucking ICE concentration camps. I don't care what you want to think. That's what they are. They're prisons for people of color, people from different countries. Like, more than half of the kids were from Guatemala. More than half. Almost all of them. All different ages. All from Guatemala. There was a few from Panama and El Salvador. But almost all of the kids that have passed away are from Guatemala. It's so crazy. All the products that we use in this country that come from Guatemala. The Starbucks that you bitches love so much. The coffee from Guatemala. Dragon fruit, Guatemala. Strawberries, acai. All types of products that we use here come from these countries, these indigenous countries that we have raped and colonized into submission. We've destabilized their economies, destroyed their governments, and given their citizens no other option but to look for better, greener pastures. And after getting here to this country that's supposed to be for everybody, you want to tell them to get the fuck out? Are you serious? Seriously? Really? Okay. Sounds fucking crazy. Crazy. Because from what I read in the history books, different kinds of white people from Europe came here to a place that was filled with people and said, we're here because we're running away from people who are bad and ugly, or whatever their fucking excuse was. They came and colonized this fucking country, took it over, set up rules, set up rights, because it was founded by immigrants from Europe, all different parts of Europe, that wanted to have a fair opportunity, that wanted enough for their bread and roses. Does anybody know where that expression came from? Probably not. History. Google it, bitch. The poor people literally just wanted enough to be able to afford bread and roses once in a while. Is that too much to ask? Bread and roses once in a while. It's crazy to think that we're still talking about the same shit. We're still worrying about the same basic human rights. People don't give a fuck, obviously. Who gives a fuck? People don't give a fuck about how many people live on the streets. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about being homeless until they're fucking homeless. That's the reality of most people. Most people don't give a fuck about a problem until it directly affects them. So please explain to me how this many immigrants, sons of immigrants, were stupid enough to get swindled into thinking that, this person's gonna fix it for us. This person's gonna really make it for us. Why would you? Really? You thought rich people were gonna care about poor people? They don't give a fuck about poor people. The only reason why we're here, the poor working class, is that, to work. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about if you're dying. They give a fuck about if you're coming to work, bitch. I really thought when Trump got elected and, you know, white civil rights became the reality in America. I thought you guys were going to start with like meditation Mondays, yoga during lunch breaks to like get people to like namaste. I did not think that you guys were going to bite the hand that literally feeds you. The people that pick your fruits and vegetables, you want to put them in prison because you're going to make more money, making them slaves in your camps instead of out here working in the economy that you benefit off of. Okay, yeah. Make it make sense, please. Please explain it to me. I know I don't have a college degree. I know I didn't graduate with all the doctorates. But please explain to me how getting rid of most of the people that are willing to work for less money, for no benefits, for no fucking insurance, for no paid days off. Please tell me why getting rid of those people makes it better for the rest of us. Please explain it to me. Please explain to me how prices are going to go down when you're getting rid of the people that you use for cheap labor. The people that you use literally to make shit happen. Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me. I get so angry talking about this. It's like, bitch, I'm supposed to be doing my makeup, but I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. I'm mad that you guys are letting this fucking happen. Where the fuck, please. Where the fuck is all your white privilege? For all you people that are, I have a black friend. I know Hispanic people. My gardener's a Hispanic. I care a lot. Where is that indignation? Where? Please. They're taking your fucking neighbors. They're putting little kids in jail. Little kids. So they can start slavery young so they won't know a different life? So they won't be smart enough to fucking see that this is fucking dumb? That we need to do something? The fuck are you guys doing? Like, you're really that entertained by Jake Paul pretending to fight Mike Tyson that you can't do nothing about this? That this doesn't make you mad, all the shit that's happening right now? I can't not be mad. I can't not. I don't know how to not be mad about this. My grandmother, if she was still alive and working in this country, selling food on the fucking streets, would have been one of the first fucking people that got snatched up by ICE. Yes, so I think I have a reason to be upset. I'm the daughter of a fucking immigrant. Why can't I be mad about this? Why can't I talk shit about this? Why can't I make every fucking conversation political? Why the fuck am I supposed to shut up about this? Please explain that to me, please. I really want to know, why am I not supposed to be talking about this? Why am I not supposed to be upset? Because a literal war was started because they wanted to tax you guys too much for fucking tea. A war. An independence was won, and it started because of fucking tea. A bag of fucking that you put in your fucking water. Please, explain that to me. Explain to me how people are letting this happen. I don't get it. I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. It literally makes no sense to me. It makes no sense that people would be okay with this. Oh, why? It's because they're here. They're criminals. Please. Show me people that live here that aren't fucking criminals. I would love to see that. I would love to fucking see that. Show me some people that live here that aren't fucking criminals. Because most of the people that live in the US, not as of late, but they've been having a fucking hustle. They've been having to do some fucking shit to survive. So please tell me how the system that you voted for is just getting rid of criminals. No, it's not getting rid of just criminals. It's getting rid of families. It's getting rid of little kids. It's getting rid of the people who clean up your tables, you white bitch. At fucking, I fucking killing her. I'm trying to be angry and she's trying to be sexual. Like Karen, she cleans your table. When you go out to eat with your families on the weekends, who's washing the dishes? Who's cleaning the tables? It's not Karen, it's a Maria. It's a Jose doing the dishes. So stop talking shit about the working class people that you need, that do shit for you. They're literally here learning another fucking language, coming from another country, starting brand new from scratch. I don't know if anybody's ever had to do that before. If you've ever had to start your whole life from nothing, it's fucking hard. It's not an easy thing to fucking do. But people really want to sit here and talk shit about people that come from another country to look for a better life? You mean the principle that this fucking country was supposedly founded on? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Please make it make sense. Because I'm angry. This makes no sense. My snake makes no sense either, okay? I am going to acknowledge one of my favorite actors, you know, the actresses. So that's why I'm doing like a weird BeetleJuicy look today. But that doesn't affect the fact that, bitch, I'm angry. Death happens every day. People die all the time. That's why it's so easy to not care. That's why it's so easy to turn a blind eye to people being in fucking prison. For what? The color of their skin and where they're from. I really thought that with all the technology, all the modern conveniences at our fingertips, that we would be better by now. That we would be smarter. That we would be more conscious of the fucked up stuff that we're doing. Not just to the earth, to each other. But that's still too much to ask. And it's pretty fucked up. Like, pretty fucked up. That's a lot to ask. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy that people can't come to this consensus to be like, you know what? This is wrong. We shouldn't do this. That's not. This is a bad idea. No, that's too much to ask. That's crazy. So crazy. I'm gonna make these layers big, bitch, because I didn't think about it. I didn't think how much I was gonna have to fill in. And why did I decide to do something so precise and so detail oriented when I have so much to say? I wasn't planning on it. I keep trying to not make things about politics, but damn it, bitch. It's getting harder and harder and harder to not. Really, truly. how do you not talk about this all day, every day? Honestly, how do people not, like, people that are born in this country are getting killed, trying to save people from being put in prison for nothing. Like, please, explain it to me. Like, I want to know. I want to understand. Like, the people who voted for Trump, really, truly, like, right now that this shit is happening and you, like, just told yourself, like, I'm voting for him because of the economy, because, you know, he cares about people. All of you, all of you, all of you, all of you, everybody, all of us, we are 1,000,000,000% closer to being homeless than we are to being millionaires, billionaires. Please explain to me why you continuously are okay with voting against your better interest as a poor human being. Please explain it to me. I know, babies. I know. Mama's all riled up. Come on, go sit down and let me finish. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with my fucking rant. I don't get it. Like, I'm so fucking happy I don't live in LA anymore. I love where I was from. I love being able to say that LA is my hometown. I think it's one of the coolest cities in the world. But you want to know why it's so fucking cool? Because of the fucking diversity. Because you have all these types of fucking lunatics that live in one fucking giant city. You have people from all over the world who have come together to this one place because the weather's gorgeous. You can grow just about anything from any fucking place in this gorgeous fucking soil. Beaches, 20, 30 minutes away. Gorgeous city. But part of the reason why it's a gorgeous fucking city is because of all the fucking people that live there that are fucking gorgeous. Not just the fucking famous people, not just the fucking celebrities are fucking gorgeous. I am of the opinion. Go sit down, please. Enough. Your mama's not done yet. Come on. Come on. She's setting up the studio. Go. Go. Go sit down. Come on. Go sit down. Thank you. Enough. You just went out. Part of the reason why, if you've ever been to Los Angeles, if you're not familiar, it's a cultural mecca. I'm talking about every type of food that you can imagine. Not only can you usually find it in the form of a street vendor somewhere, depending on the area code, but as a fucking restaurant as well. Do you know how sad it is to know that I could go to the city that I grew up in, to parts of the city that I grew up in that I love so much, and instead of being this like jumping, happy, music playing, I have to go and see people that are afraid to come out, people that had to close their businesses because they're so afraid of ICE coming to take away their livelihood and everything they've worked for the past decade, the past 20 years. Like, it's infuriating. If half of Los Angeles wasn't already gentrified and taken over by corporations, and as if you guys haven't already gotten rid of almost all of the amazing mom and pop businesses that were family owned, that have been in people's families for generations. As if it wasn't bad enough that you guys are doing that, now you guys are like, hey, let's get rid of everything else that's good about this fucking place and just throw it in the fucking trash. You know what? Better. We'll throw it into a secret trash where we can make extra money off of you, working you like fucking dogs. Because out here, you guys are working and making money for yourselves. We can't have that. No. That's not enough profit for us, boo. We're not making enough money off of you. You need to be in prison working for us. Those of you who actually study your fucking history know that slavery was not abolished. No, they just changed it. They just flipped the wording a little bit. Slavery has always been legal in this fucking country under the right circumstances. If you get caught, you go to jail, guess what you end up in? Prison. That's their version of slavery. You haven't experienced it yet? Commit a big enough crime and you will. So that you can see how they changed slavery to work for them. Because they weren't just going to get rid of the system just like that fed them and made them so much money. They had to find a way to tweak it so that they could still come out winning. You don't believe me? Look it up. There's a reason why more people of color, more people from impoverished communities, more people with disabilities, more people with problems, ill, ugly, nasty, ugh, poor people, ugh. There's a reason why more of them go to jail than people who are wealthy and well off and white. There's a reason why. It was meant to just shift. We can't get rid of our slaves completely. We have to find a way. We need cheap labor. That's what this country was built on. It's sad that people want to be like, oh no, it's terrible. Turning into Nazis, and it's becoming, this is terrible. They learned too many things from Germany. Guess what, darling? No. They didn't learn it from Germany. They learned it from us, baby girl. They learned it right here, homegrown, USA, American fed beef. You think the Nazis just said the Nuremberg Law? We'll do this on our own. No! The Nazis were literally sitting, getting a fucking playbook from the Jim Crow laws, from all the fucking segregation laws, from the marriage, literally, laws permitting people of different races to be able to get married. They looked at all that stuff and was like, America's really cooking with some gas over there. Let's steal their shit. That's how Nazi Germany happened. Because they looked at all the shit that the US was doing to people of color and they said, we'll take some, we'll adapt that for our thing so that we can make it work for us. And then you guys saw how fucked up they were to Jewish people. You guys saw all that fucked up shit back there. You guys didn't read about that? You guys didn't pay no attention to that? There's Holocaust museums all over the fucking place to remind people. But if I bring up slavery one time, I'm the bad person. No, I'm not going to stop talking about this because it's fucked up that we keep doing the same fucked up shit, just to different people. You're lucky. Right now, it's Hispanic people. Look at the history books. A long time ago, you know who the enemy was? Italian people. The spicy meatball. Yes, bitch, the people that gave you pizza, the thing that you love so fucking much. They hated Italian people. Hated it. You thought pizza happened overnight in the US, bitch? You think that these people said, come on over. Come and take our white people jobs. No. Italian people used to be Hispanic people. Irish people. They used to be the fucking problem. Because all the white people from England were like, ew, get the fuck out of here. No, not you. We're trying to make this country for white people. They said, bitch, we're white too. We're just white from a different island. And they had to fight their way to get acceptance. Why do you think we have a St. Patrick's Day, bitch? To help all the Irish people come in and be like, yeah, you're part of it too, bitch. Come on in, shut the fuck up. If you look at half the fucking holidays in this country, they're just... Okay. You pulled my fucking leg. I'll give you a fucking day off. Stop complaining. I know you want workers' rights. I know you want to be able to live and pay and eat. I guess. Yes, here's your Labor Day weekend, bitch. Look at half the shit that this country has done, and it's not a real acknowledgement of, hey, we fucked up. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just be distracted. Be distracted while we do this. Fucking disgusting. But I can't be mad about it. I can't talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I have a lot to say about it. I have so much to say about it, and I don't know how other people don't. Like, all the people that studied law, all the people that, like, are so gung-ho about their fucking rights. Where the fuck are you on? Where the fuck are you on this? Where the fuck are you on this? I had to let them out because their mom's out and they're not going to stop crying until they go say hi to her. Like, I don't understand how people can just keep ignoring it. I can't even remember right now because I'm so fucking irritated and fucking just... I know I have to do the white, okay? Don't judge me. It's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. But this is fucked up, okay? We're living in a fucking nightmare. People ask me, why do you smoke so much? Since I was very young, I have realized that we live in an awful fucked up system. We were given a perfect fucking world with unlimited resources that cultivate themselves. Gorgeous fucking planet. And we've destroyed it little by little. And continue to do so little by little without even giving a fuck. There's a reason why, since I was little, I've been such a morbid, fucked up, grown up since such a young age. I've seen and noticed a lot of fucked up shit that happens here that people are just like, I get it. There's millions of people. Who cares if a couple of them die? Who cares if a couple of them go to prison? You should care because today it's them. But 20 years from now, it could be your kids. It could be your kids' kids. It could be your best friend. It could be your mom. Like, well, maybe not your mom. They only want to kill old people. They don't really want to enslave old people because they're not good, like, for manual labor. Let's be honest. The reality of the situation is you don't want to do anything about it today. It doesn't affect you today. That's okay, because statistically, karmically, let's be honest, it's going to be your kids. They're the ones who have to pay for your bullshit. They're the ones that have to pay for your mistakes. They're the ones that have to reap the fucking consequences of all the fucked up shit that you do. And it's crazy because there's so many people that have that attitude where it's like, oh, the kids will fix it. We're fucking it up. We couldn't possibly fix it ourselves. Like, it's fine. The kids will grow up and they'll fix it. Like, it's so crazy how people want to sit here and be like, oh, you know, I want to make sure my kids don't suffer the way that I do. I want to make sure my kids don't have to live through what I live through. Like, I don't think everybody sees it that way. Some people don't at all. And I think that's part of the problem. If you continuously do things and expect no consequences and like, oh, well, somebody else has to deal with the consequences anyway, they can fix it. Like, that's a pretty fucked up way to live. That's a pretty fucked up way to think. But I think that's literally people's mentality with everything. And it sucks that everything that's going on right now, it's unfortunately my family, my people. I don't look like it because I have the privilege of looking white. I have the privilege of people thinking I'm fucking white. I have the privilege of people confusing me for fucking white. I have the privilege of people denying me my fucking heritage because I look white. So with that same fucking privilege, I use it to stand up for my fucking people. And I've been doing it since I was little. You don't believe me? Talk to my mom. I have been that little girl that's translating for my mom and for other people who I don't even know. But I'm not going to sit here and have this fucking privilege and do nothing about it. I'm not going to continue to be like the rest of you pieces of shit who see fucked up shit happening and don't do anything about it. It's fucked up. You know this shit's happening. You see this shit is happening. It's happening to your fucking neighbors. It's happening to your friends and family. And you just don't care. It's cute. Super cute. It's fucked up. Fucked up what we're living in. And the fact that people are just like, it doesn't affect me. Who cares? Okay, bitch. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. You don't think it affects you, but guess what? You ever heard of a little thing called a chain reaction? No? Never heard it? Just know that everything affects you. Everything. Everything. You think it's not your community, it's not a big deal. Who cares? Just wait. If they can do it to them, they can do it to anybody. Think about it. You have no real power. If you don't stand up for the rights that you've been fighting for so long, that you talk so much shit about, that you want to brag about, and say that this country is so good because it has all these fucking rights. If you're not willing to stand up for the people who also have those rights, if you're not willing to stand up for those people, you're a piece of shit and you don't deserve those rights. I know. I didn't grow up in this fucking school system reciting a different Pledge of Allegiance. I know I motherfucking didn't. I know I'm goth. I know I'm very dark. I know I'm very atheist. But I was not indoctrinated in the satanic pledge. I was saying the same Pledge of Allegiance you guys were. So please, I really want people to explain to me why the fuck this is okay. Why the fuck a country built by immigrants on the backs of slaves in a country that was already occupied is now trying to criminalize immigration like this. Snatching people off the fucking street. Taking people out of schools. Not people, kids. Kids. Who cares, right? I don't even like kids. Everybody knows that. I fucking hate kids. Hate them. But even I think it's a bit much when you want to put kids in slavery. Don't you think? No? I don't know. Maybe it's just me being extra. But I think it's pretty fucked up. And if you're not mad, if you're not doing something about it, what are you doing? Really? What are you doing? Because I don't know if you've seen what's happening, but it goes against all of the little so-called rights that people keep talking about us having. The whole point of why this country is so great. It's crazy that they wanted to get rid of Clinton because he got a blowjob in office. But this fucking Cheeto is able to do all of this shit. Please, make it make sense. Because truly, for a person that smokes as much as I do, as much marijuana that's in my system, I still can't make it make sense. Why is he still in office? Please, explain that to me. And if you were able to keep up with my rant, cool. If you weren't, sorry. If you liked it, do something about it. Let's get him the fuck out of here. If you didn't like it and you want to keep pretending like nothing's wrong, go fuck yourself. I don't know. As usual, I'm Blue, but you can call me Medusa, though I keep you bitches down.